Assalamualaikum, my name is Nagina Matuza and I am here with another tasty recipe. Today I am going to share my baked chicken wings recipe with you. I've got all of my ingredients right here in front of me. So let's follow the recipe step by step. What I have in this bowl are the chicken wings. I've got quite a few pieces. They're bone and skin on, so they're right here. In terms of ingredients, I've got cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper powder, some sea salt, and baking soda. So what I need to do first is to make sure that my wings are dry. So I have already actually cleaned them, dried them, but just in case there's a little bit of moisture on them, I just want to dab this paper towel to absorb that moisture. So that's that right here. What I'm going to do next is leave that paper towel on the wings until I mix these ingredients. So the first thing that I'm going to add in this bowl is some salt. Again, I am making a lot of wings, as you can see, so please adjust the ingredients according to your own quantity that you're making, and obviously your taste as well. So this is cayenne pepper. This has a little bit of a zing in it, so if you don't want spicy, then you can add paprika instead of cayenne pepper and it should be fine. Garlic powder, I've got onion powder, black pepper powder, and baking soda. So this baking soda is what's gonna make them nice and crispy, so make sure that you don't forget to add that. I know a lot of people bake their chicken wings with baking powder. That's okay as well, but I have done mine with baking soda and I find that they're more crispier. So this is how the mix looks. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to toss my wings in this mixture. I'm gonna make sure they're dry from the bottom too. I don't want any moisture left on the wings because I want the spice to stick to it properly. So by using my hand, I'm gonna make sure that I mix all that spice that I just showed you, the mixture that I just created. So each wing piece should have that mixture. So don't be afraid to use your hands as long as you're able to, get your wings nicely coated with the dry rub. All right. Now this seems to be done. When I make chicken wings, my kids prefer them as is. So once I bake them and take them out of the oven, they like them like that. They don't want any sauce on them because they're really nice and crispy at that point. But if you want, you could dip them or glaze them with barbecue, sriracha, honey garlic, whatever flavor you like, you can do that. That's obviously up to you, but I am going to leave them as is. So let me show you how each piece looks. Look at that, they're nicely coated, right? Each wing piece is nicely coated with the spices that I had shown you earlier. There you go. So what I'm going to do next is I have this really nice pan that I bake my chicken wings in. So it's flat from the bottom, but this is kind of a mesh. So when I am cooking them, I don't need to flip my wings because it cooks evenly on both sides. So I am going to lay each piece nicely and then bake them for about 20 minutes. All right, so I am done putting them in this tray. As you can see, I have them nice and flat on this tray. My oven is already preheated to 350. So I am going to pop these in the oven for 20 minutes. Again, these seem to be somewhere between medium to large size pieces. Usually they're done within 20-25 minutes, but I will double check and then give you the exact time how long it took for me to make these. Okay, so these are going in the oven. All right, so the wings are out. I just took them out of the oven. Let me show you close up how they look. There you go. They look nice and crispy. See that? Color is just perfect. So what I'm going to do is I am going to dish them out in a plate. I've got all of my sauces here. If somebody wants to dip these in a sauce and eat, or if you prefer to eat them as is. They are flavorful because remember I added few ingredients to give them a nice flavor, so they're not plain wings. So you can definitely eat them without adding any sauce, or you could add some sauce and enjoy it. Just dip your wings in there. There you go. Again, very simple and tasty recipe. Very crispy wings. I think that should be enough. Let me show you now. There you go. So I've got barbecue sauce, I've got sriracha sauce, and I've got buffalo wing sauce. All three different sauces for to enjoy these wings with. And of course my kids just like them as is, so they don't really need a sauce. There you go. Okay, look at the texture. See that? You can tell it's nice and crispy. Okay, they're all crispy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, take care and stay safe.